Will some man explain to me why some of you don't kiss on the first date? Because I am thoroughly confused. Like, absolutely confused. You look at me like you want me. Like you want me in every position. And then you don't even kiss me goodnight. What's happening?
I'm going on a date. To ensure I do not go for a sleepover club, I am only fake tanning the parts of my body that will be seen through my clothes.
Okay.
Does anyone else have to do this? Why do I have no willpower otherwise?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell.
I'm a 23-year-old woman. Okay? I'll be 24 in March. I have a child. I want to be a wife. Okay? I want to be a wife.
Of course.
Casual.
And marry your child.
Casual short term.
Father.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck do you mean that you're 30 years old and you only want to hook up? What?
Okay, so now you want to have these standards, right? Now you want to have these standards. You already, it's like, bro, she's already given the highest honor she can possibly give a man to another man. And that honor is giving him a child, by the way. This is one of the best things that a woman can do for you. But he's gone for some reason. So now you want to hold this next guy to a higher standard. And bro, to be 100% honest, it's hard to like fault them for that, because technically isn't this learning from your past mistakes? Like this is learning. You're like, okay, well this didn't work in the past, so let me try it in the future. So it's hard to really like blame that mindset, because really what they need is a time machine essentially to go back in time and make different decisions. But the thing is, where she's at now, she's now requesting a higher price for a used product. Okay? And I don't even like putting it that way, but it's facts. It's just facts. You gave some of your guy a ton of your value. You gave him a child. He's gone for whatever reason. And now you want this new guy to pay a higher price. Like, bruh, it's a rough deal.
How long until you hook up with somebody?
3-4 weeks.
How long until you cook for somebody?
Cook?
Yeah.
Husband candidate.
Explain to me why it takes longer for you to cook than for you to hook up with them.
Men will just hook up with you and then they'll ghost you. So like, why are you gonna cook for a man that ghosts you?
I guess they would ask you, why would you hook up with a man that might ghost you?
You're not gonna guess anybody that ghosts you.
I think there's some discernment involved.
Like what?
The guy was taking you seriously. He'll put resources toward you. He'll take care of you.
Okay.
He's being transparent. He's communicating.
He will still ghost you. So don't trust any of that shit.
Let's say there's $1,000, right? One way you could get this $1,000 is somebody hand it to you. Another way you get this $1,000 is you work 100 hours. At the end of working 100 hours, do you think you would appreciate that $1,000 more than somebody who just gave it to you?
Hell yeah.
So let me bring it back in context. The quicker you give it up, the less they're gonna value it. The longer you wait and they work for it and they put a ring and they do all this and have commitment, they're gonna value it more. That's why people are ghosting you.
But you talk for a month and they still ghost you.
A month's not long.
What a broken mindset. She will literally, with a guy, before she cooks for him. Cooking for a man is for married women. I need to be a wife in order to cook for a man. But yeah, the bedroom, I'll give that up. No problem. Bro, this, oh my God. It should be literally the exact opposite. The exact opposite. Like, this is one of the biggest problems with today's modern women, bro. Like, genuinely, they're not grasping this concept of value add. Like, what actual value are you bringing into the relationship? What are you bringing to that man? What would make him interested in a long-term relationship? Because the thing is, bro, why men keep women around is everything they do outside of the bedroom. That's what it is. If you're the kind of girl who only has that bedroom value, then that's what he's going to use you for. It is really, really simple.
Where do I find a good working man? I can tell you where, okay? I am literally driving down back roads. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, and I think I have passed truck after truck after truck after truck after truck. You aren't able to find the working men because they're at work, okay? So, Quick Trip, or honestly just any like local mom and pop gas station from 5 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning, okay? Trust me on that one.
Not bad advice. Not that bad. Looking for a hard-working blue-collar dude, I mean, hell yeah, and go for it.
Crying on the internet really isn't as dramatic or embarrassing as I thought it would be. But I decided I wanted to like document how I was feeling in this moment, so that I could look back on it in 3 or 6 or 12 months and be like, okay, I feel different, or I feel better, or like, I just think it'd be good to know how I'm feeling.
Okay.
To be able to
You
look back
can
on it.
record it, but you don't have to upload it to social media.
About 2 months ago, I broke up with my boyfriend. We both saw it coming.
Okay.
And it was not with any, like, no one did anything wrong. It was just things that we couldn't figure out, and that I thought that we would have like time apart and come back together. And today's probably the first day that it really hit me that we'd been talking a little bit, and he'd said to the effect of like that he didn't see any kind of future with me at all, after the time apart. And I had, I guess, spent the last couple of months working my way back to him, and it really sucks, and it's shit, and I feel pain to my bones, and I don't know how.
Okay, lots of feels.
I don't know how to.
Not many reels right now.
I know how to live my life without him. That's not the problem. It's ridiculous how unwell I feel. Like, it's actually insane. So, I don't know. I might never do this again. I might never post this, but...
I mean, honestly, this feels like a real reaction to a breakup. Again, this is kind of typical, like, woman vagueness. Lots of feels, not too many reels. But it seems like a genuine reaction to a genuine relationship. Thing is, the way she's talking about this guy, homie was probably a player, had a whole roster. He saw the nose ring, knew she wasn't the long-term kind of girl, so he was out.
Do you want me to pack up and go?
They have.
Because if that's what I need to do, I will.
Yeah, but you haven't yet. You've said it multiple times.
Okay, okay.
It is kind of true. Ultimatums don't work if you don't ever follow through with them.
Because I don't want to. I know
you don't want to, but then don't put on an ultimatum.
I'm like, what do I do then?
You want to be a child like your ex?
I feel like I shouldn't have to do that stuff. Like, I shouldn't have to feel like I'm taking care of another child.
You're not the victim.
No, I'm not
at all
trying
times.
to be.
But you just did. You immediately turned with me saying, "Is it the best that you always treat him like a child too? I shouldn't feel like I have to."
It's the truth.
Yeah, but just don't. Why are you?
Because I already feel like a single parent every fucking day. So my way to maybe not feel that way is to be like, hey, would you mind maybe giving our daughter a bath for me? Hey, could you wash some bottles? Hey, could you take out the trash? Like,
I don't even take out the trash.
I do take out the trash and wash all the bottles.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're right. You wash bottles. That is the one thing I know I can rely on.
And the trash.
When it's full and over, like, flowing.
What a yikes, bro. What an absolute yikes. This is, again, why you need well-defined roles within your relationship. Do you see all this, like, little bickering back and forth? No, I do this, you do that. You don't do this at all. Oh, blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Awful. But if you always have it as a set rule, okay, your job is to take out the trash. My job is to clean the bottles, or whatever. And you don't mix this up at all. You know exactly who is messing up, okay? And the thing is, this is what happens when there is no leader within a relationship. Somebody has to lead. I don't care what you think about this. This is facts. Somebody leads the relationship. Somebody needs to make the decisions and the other one needs to follow. So when there is not somebody doing that, there's this massive void. There's this massive pit within your relationship that will be filled. It will be filled. So with a lot of men today, they don't just assume their role as head of house. So a lot of the times, especially in the modern world, it's the woman that steps up and tries to fulfill this leadership role. But she's so uncomfortable doing that, it makes the relationship and her and you just miserable. If you have an issue like this, take charge. Sit your woman down. Say, this is how things should be. And it might be uncomfortable. She might even reject it to begin with because she's not used to you having balls. But this is what needs to be done. Otherwise, your relationship will crumble over time. Sit her down and say, This is how things should be run. I think we should both have well-defined roles, no matter what they are. And then come prepared. What is the list? What are you going to expect from her? What is she going to expect from you? And lay it out clean and plain like that. But this right here is just the most typical equal relationship.
So many of my girlfriends who are such catches, total package. It seems like there is a shortage of amazing men to match.
Boss babe
What is
taking
going
coming.
on? Women are doing great. We are graduating college. We are like getting great salaries, and the men aren't catching up. And then you have in cities like say New York City and LA, there's disproportionately more college educated single women than men. And when you have that imbalance of ratio, it actually impacts the dating culture and roles. So people get married later, there's more infidelity, things like that. Yeah.
Do you think dating apps are playing a role in this?
Dating apps have changed the way we meet people, which is great, but it's also changed the way we think of people. So the endless options cause us to assemble partners like Build-A-Bear.
Right.
And we're like, I want this height, this age. I think it's caused us to treat people like objects versus
boring normie take that you can possibly have. Like, bro, this is why you can't listen to just so many people that give, you know, dating advice in today's day and age. Because so many of them, they like to paint this like broad brush, like, oh, it's people doing this behavior. Oh, it's people that have endless options on dating apps. Bro, it's like, we all know it's the women that have the endless options and the 1% of dudes that have the endless options. All right. Most dudes essentially get nothing. They get what they can get. That's it. Oh yeah, all of these women, they're so successful. Don't you see? They have their $80K a year DEI job. It's like, it's so great. They're so successful and smart from their doctorate college degree. It's so weird that they're incredibly successful in life. Like, absolutely. I'm not being sarcastic at all. But men just don't seem to find them attractive. Huh. How does this happen? It's like, bro, they never want to talk about the real shit that is going on. They never want to. How about this? Men don't find that attractive. Men don't find the boss babe, big successful women attractive. They don't care about this stuff. Like, bro, so many people, they don't want to talk about these things because it hurts women's feelings. Oh no, the worst thing in the universe. But then they wonder why they can't get legitimate results in life. No men want to be with them. No men want to be with them. They're single. It's like, bro, all it is just
infinite void.
But they're super successful in life, right? Like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress. I'll see you guys later.